Hi, my name is Stephen. Welcome back to WP Lifestyle. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when next I upload a video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a mobile app for your WordPress website. So if you have a WordPress website or WooCommerce website that you want to convert into a mobile app, I'm going to show you how you can do that in this video. By the end of this video, you have a functional mobile app for iOS and Android that you can publish on Play Store or Apple Store, so that people can download it and start shopping on your website using your mobile app. The good thing about this is you can actually get started for free without paying anything, and then once you finish developing your app and you like the result, you can go ahead and pay for the subscription, and then you can publish your app on Apple Store or Play Store. If this sounds interesting to you, I would like to say let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your browser and type wplifestyle/my-app and then click enter. So this is going to bring you to this appmysite website. So this is going to allow you to build a mobile app without writing a single line of code. So let's go ahead and look at the pricing over here. And here you can see you can build your app for free without paying anything to build your app, and then you have to pay to publish your app. And then when you are ready to publish it, you can go ahead and subscribe for $9 a month, or you can subscribe for $19 a month just to have your app published on iOS or Android. But for here, you can only publish on Android. So because I'm going to be using the free plan to demonstrate how you can do this in this video, I'm going to click on get started, and from here all you need to do is to get an account to get started, or you can just use your Gmail or Facebook to log in. But in this tutorial I'm going to be creating an account from scratch, so I'm going to put my name here. So I've gone ahead and enter my name, my email address, and then over here I'm going to select one of these options. It doesn't really matter which one I select, but go ahead and select the one that applies to you. And then over here you're going to put your password and click on I'm not a robot, and then you're going to click on register. So that will bring you to this page right here. So you're going to click on build an app, and then from here all you have to do is to put your website URL over here. And this have to be a WordPress website, because you can see right now that the only platform that is supported at the time I'm making this video is WordPress. So I'm going to head over here, and then I'm going to copy the website URL for this website that we'll build in one of my previous tutorials. If you want to check this out, I'm going to leave it somewhere in the description, or I'm going to leave it in the screen somewhere on the card, so you can go ahead and check this out. And then I'm going to go back over here and paste the website URL, and then from here you will select your platform. But unfortunately we only have WordPress, so we're going to leave that selected. And then what type of website is this? This is where you're going to decide what type of WordPress website that you're trying to create. So I'm going to choose, if you go over here, you can see that this is an e-commerce website. I don't have any blog or anything on this website. So I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to select e-commerce, and then I'm going to click on build app. And then from here you can see all the steps that we have to go through. And this is the app icon. And here you can see that you can switch between Android and iOS to see what the app icon is going to look like. And then here is the app icon test. You can see we have SA here, which stands for sample app. And then you can change the color of your app icon here. You can choose your brand color. If you have a specific brand color that you are going for, you can put that hex code in here. So for example, I'm going to use the color for wplifestyle.com. So I'm going to go to WP Lifestyle, and then I'm going to grab my color picker, and then I'm going to grab one of these colors that we have over here, and then I'm going to use that color here. I'm going to paste the hex code in here. Now you can see that the app icon have changed to this color, and then you can change the font size from here, and then you can also choose your font from here. You can change this to one of these font size here, but I'm going to leave it on Poppins. And then once you finish with this, or if you already have your own app icon created, you can go ahead and click on upload icon over here, and then you're going to upload the icon. But in this tutorial I'm going to be using the test version over here, and then I'm going to click on next. And here this is going to indicate what you are working on. You can see right here that we completed the app icon, and then the next thing is going to be your launch screen. So for your launch screen, this is going to be the background color. You can see here we have the background color. You can go over here and change this color to our brand color if we want, and it's going to look like this. Or you can use an image. You can click over here to select a background image, and then from here you can see that they have all these images here in the library that you can use. or you can just upload your own images. But in this video, I'm just going to choose a random image here, and then we're going to use that in this video. And now you can see what the app background look like so far, and then this is going to be the text that people will see right here. So right now my own text is sample app because this is sample app. So go ahead and change this to your own text that you want people to see here, maybe your company name or your name. Play around with that, and then I'm going to change the text color to our brand color here. You can see now that we have that color in there, and then if I want to make this bigger, I can change it to maybe 24, or I can make it 25, and it's going to look like this. And once you're done here, you're going to click on next, and then from here, this is where you're going to set up the sign in and login page for your clients. And you can see here that we have a solid background. You can go ahead and also change this to an image if you want, just by selecting an image background here. So I'm going to use this image here for this sample, and then this is what is going to look like. And then we can change the text that we have here if we want, and this is going to be the text that you want people to see here. And then we can change the color here as well. I'm going to leave our brand color here, and that is going to look like this. You can see that that's not looking very good. Obviously, you can use like a better background image. Maybe I will use the same one that I used before, and that is going to make that more visible like this. Then once you have that set up, we can change this to 25 as well. So you get the point. Pretty much you can change any of these colors that you see here to whatever you want it to be. And then once that is done, you're going to click on next, and then this is going to be your actual theme color. And you can see right here what that looks like. If you want to change that to your brand color, you can go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, here you cannot use a background image. It has to be a color. So I'm going to use my brand color over here as well. And that is going to look like this. And then the text color is good for white. So I'm going to leave that white text color here. And then you can change the font here if you want. And then the button over here is this button right here, the read more button over here. And then you can change the text color if you want, or you can just leave it on white. Click on next. Now this is going to be your home screen. So this is what your home screen will look like when people log into your app. You can actually go here and preview what the app will look like. And if you want to make changes to this, all you need to do is to click on these setting icons right here. So you can see this setting here will take you back to the color setting over here, and this one here will be the main banner over here. Maybe we want to change this main banner color and change it to our brand color so it can match the top color that we have. And do this like this, and then it's going to look like this. Or you can just use an image. In this case, I'm going to use an image, so I'm going to choose a random image here, but you can upload your own image, of course. I'm just going to choose this one right here. I don't know why, but I'm going to choose that. Then I'm going to change the text color that is white here. I'm going to change that to our brand color. Maybe that color doesn't look good, so I'm going to leave it on white, and then you can change the fonts over here. I'm going to change this to 24 and make it a little bit big like this, and then you can align it however you want it, to the left, middle, or right. I'm going to leave it in the middle, and then from here you can choose your category. Just click on the setting over here, and this is where you can upload an image for your category, but I'm not going to upload any image. I think this product category here is better, and you can choose how these product categories are going to display. You can see right now that is a little bit rounded. If you choose sharp, going to look like this, or if you choose a circle, they're going to look like this. So I kind of like this rounded one, so I'm going to leave it on the rounded one like this. And then the text color is black. You can change that text color to whatever you want, so I'm going to change it to my brand color as well. They're going to look like this. And then if you don't want to show this product category names here, you can click on this button here to turn it off, but I would like to show that, so I'm going to display that from here. And this is where you choose the type of product category that you want to show. And once that is done, and from here you can decide what you want to show on your home page. For example, you can see here that we have these sell products. If you want to turn that off, you can just toggle this on. You can see that that is now turned off. And the same thing with all of this. If you want to show add to cart or these pages, if you want to turn this off, you can click on turn off this, so it will not show on your home page. Maybe you don't want your cart page to show here on the home page because you already have it up here. You can go ahead and find the cart page, and then you're going to turn that off as well. So you get the idea. And once you choose the ones that you want and everything is good to go, and you can click on save changes. So once you finish this, the next setting here is to click on the connectivity icon over here. So once you click on this connectivity, click on the API details, and then once you click on this API details, it's going to ask you to verify your account. So all you need to do is to go to the email that you used to sign up for this appmysite. Go to that email and then click on the link that they sent to you to verify your account. Once you verify that, then you will be able to connect your app to your WordPress website. Okay, so I've gone ahead and clicked on the verify link that they sent to me. So now if I refresh this page, you can see that we don't have that verify notification anymore. The next thing you need to do is to get your WooCommerce consumer key and your WooCommerce secret key. And to get this, you need to log into your WordPress website. You can see here they have an instruction how you can get this. So log into your WordPress website and then you're going to go to WooCommerce setting advanced and then get REST API key. Must have read and write permissions, and then your website must have SSL certificate, and then your permalink must be set to post name. So let's head over to WordPress and then we're going to make sure that all these settings right here is right before we can create this consumer key. So let's go here and click on WordPress settings over here, and we're going to go to permalinks, and then from here, if your WordPress site is not set to post name, if it's on this one or this one, so make sure you change it to post name and then scroll down here and click on save changes. Now once you do that, we're going to go to WooCommerce over here, and then we're going to go to settings, and then from here we're going to go to advanced, then we're going to click on REST API, and then here we want to create an API, so we're going to click on create an API, and then here we're going to give this description. So I'm going to call it my app, and then here you're going to select the user. So I only have one user, so this is the admin user. So if you have multiple users, make sure you are selecting the admin user, and then here is the permission. Remember, we need to have read and write permission, so we're going to select this one that have both read and write permission, and then we're going to create the API key. Now this is the API key that we need, so we're going to copy the consumer key, and we're going to go back over here and we're going to paste in the consumer key over here, and we're going to go back and copy the secret key, then we're going to paste the secret key over here as well. What we need to do, we're going to click on submit, and the next thing we need to do now for this connection to work properly, we need to install the appmysite plugin on your WordPress website. And to do that, you can download the plugin from here, or you can just click on take me there. So I'm just going to click on take me there. That will be a lot easier. This will take you directly to the plugin that you need. So go ahead and click on install now, and then click on activate, and that's pretty much all you have to do. So come here and click on verify. And then from here, you can see congratulations, you have successfully set up your app. So by now your app is completely done. All we need to do now is to test this app. So you can go ahead and download the app, or you can test this on real device just by clicking on test on real device. And then you're going to download this demo app preview from Play Store or Apple Store, and then you can test your app. But I'm not going to be doing that in this video. So once you're happy with your preview over here and everything looks fine, you can go ahead and click on download app. But if you have to make changes, it's so easy. You can just go back to any section at all. You can go back to any section here, and then you can make changes. Okay, so once you've made any changes that you think that you need to adjust, once you finish that, there's one more thing I like to do is to come back in here into connectivity, and then I'm going to click on troubleshooting. So this is going to help me to determine what is working and what is not working. So I want to make sure that all this here, everything here that we set up is working properly. So I'm going to run the troubleshooter here, and this is going to take a minute because it's going to test all of these things that we have here to make sure that they are working properly. And now you can see that we have one error here. So this is why it's good to run this troubleshooting, so you can see that everything is success except this one, and you can see that we got that error from here. So they ask you to contact support to get this fixed. So I'm going to go back here onto the API thing, and then I'm going to turn this off. Then I'm going to submit this. Now I'm going to go to troubleshooting again, and then I'm going to run this test again. Okay, so now you can see that we have everything working 100%. You can see that everything is fixed. And once you finish and you are happy with everything, you can click on app preview over here, and then you can preview your app again if you want. Or if you're happy completely, you can go ahead and click on download app, and that will bring you right here. So here you can see that you need certificates to upload your app to the iOS. So if you want to find out how you can get these certificates, I'm not going to cover that in this video because I don't have one myself. So my app is only running on Android. But if you want to find this out, I'm pretty sure you can find, you can go to Apple Play Store online, and then you can Google it, and then you can find out how you can get all these certificates that you need. But all you really need to do from here is to click on proceed. And then that is going to ask you to pay to publish your app. And once you pay for this one, is going to allow you to publish your app only on Android. And then once you pay for this one, is going to allow you to publish your app on 2 platforms, which is going to be Apple and Android. So guys, that is exactly how you can build your app without writing a single line of code. You can see how easy that was. I'm not going to be publishing this app because it's just a sample app. There's no need for me to publish it. I already have 2 of my app running on Android through this appmysite, and they are performing really well, and I didn't really put that much work into it. Okay guys, that's it for this tutorial. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when next I upload a video. And I would also like to see what you guys are building with this software.